Alright, looks like we're good to go. And yet, as you know, so I made my main character's in his regular uniform. So, with the new ship, the Temerian ship there attained, it's time to get back. Time to get back into the swing of things.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Ja'ula, I have requested your presence during this meeting. Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done.
Alright, what do I get from this? Dual nanopost disruptor. Interesting.
Serve the Empire.
Alright. Alright, let me complete the things. But while I'm here, I'm gonna have to deal with my inventory a little later on. But while I'm here, let's just do this. All right, let's go talk to Q.
Enjoying yourself?
As fun as it always is to see you.
Ready to return home already? Have you been stuffed to the brim with holiday treats and raced until you can't skate another step? Oh, well, fine.
Peace
Mortals
is
have
good
such annoying
for business.
limitations. I could stay here for a century and never get tired. Or perhaps you would prefer to shift your perspective?
Ready to return home.
What is it now?
I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know where we're going to be at. I don't know where we're going to be at, but oh, Earth space dock. I've been in the Winter Wonderland so much I kind of forgot I was here. All right, let's do this. And of course, I made sure, minus the things I grabbed, I made sure to click the inventory. All right, I made sure to clear out my inventory, minus the duty officer things I got from the just now got from the Winter Wonderland. All right. Duty officer missions as usual. And no, I guess I don't. All right, so we're good. Let's get started. Let's get back to it. Get back to it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done regular missions. Minus of course when I did the ones with the ship here, with the Temerian ship here that I got for my Klingon Delta recruit. And once this line of missions done, I'll switch back to the compiler. Acknowledged. Rashir, out.
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ja'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ja'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today.
You think she'll surrender without a fight?
Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me, surrender is not her goal.
If not surrender, what is her goal?
Ja'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort, but...
You have concerns.
Yes, there are many Klingons who hold Ja'ula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingon see Ja'ula in the same light. That concerns me greatly.
I see. Recommendations.
In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses.
Who else should I speak with?
House Duras is as always aligned with Jimpok. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai.
That's an unusual suggestion.
Recall the ancient Klingon proverb, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Akar is an arrogant braggart. He might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
Agreed. I'll return once I've spoken with those representatives. Oh yeah. I need to fix the camera so it's over, not covering the map.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here! Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine?
No, seems like you've had enough.
I'll be the judge of that, globfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon?
Your thoughts on today's summit.
My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. There they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
I'll leave it to you then. Quipla. Oh, good. Just what we need, drunk Klingons.
You picked a fine time to visit Kronos, my friend. Ja'ula and Chancellor Jimpok have everyone on a knife's edge these days, thanks to their clash of wills. As you know, Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times. Who knows? Perhaps we will fight at each other's side once again.
Well, that would be an honor, General. I hope it doesn't come to that.
I would not cling to that hope too tightly. Jimpok is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart.
Where do you stand on that matter, General?
I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. Always. Never doubt that, my friend. Jimpok and I have unfinished business, but that will be resolved in good time. I will not see all I have fought for destroyed by this Mokai upstart. For now, Jimpok has my support.
Understood. Thank you, General. Speaking of Jimpok.
Gavan, thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed.
And if we're unlucky?
I will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten How swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors.
And if not?
If not, they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente. At least there they will provide some service to the Empire.
I think many would choose death over such a fate.
We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Good advice. Thank you for your time, Chancellor. Alright. Down here.
Gavan, I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Ja'ula problem.
Indeed.
Jaula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such.
Chancellor said similar things on the matter.
Yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
Thank you for your time, Captain.
And what do you want, creature? Have you come to gloat? Or do you have enough wisdom in that ugly skull of yours to seek the favor of House Mokai?
I know what you hope to accomplish here today.
We seek what every true Klingon seeks in life. Glory for the House, and glory for the Empire. And today, we will find them.
How do you see that happening?
Soon, Jaula will arrive. She knows the truth of things. Soon, she will speak truth to power, to say what must be said, and her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth, and do what must be done. Soon there will be justice, at last.
But for who?
We shall find out soon enough. Now be gone. I grow weary of the sound of your voice.
Tread lightly, Akar. You're not among allies here. Okay, over here.
Nah,
Oh, I think
or I will acquaint you with the business end of my boot.
I think we have a visual glitch here. I'll speak with you about the upcoming meeting.
What of it? Old Gempak will puff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Jaula to the blade.
Something amusing you?
Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Gempak, and all the other ligament chewers that fill the hall with noise and flatulence. This is tiresome. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
As you wish.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
Acknowledged. On my way. There was like a weird visual glitch going on there.
Jaula, she's here.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth! The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Gempak's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven Fakiri. Once my brother led the Empire to glory. We had the Federation on their knees! And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed! Let us bring an end to Gempak's reign!
You dare to speak of honor here? You? A known traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman.
I think not! Patak! Death to Gempak! Kapow!
Well. Yeah, who could have seen this? Who could have seen this coming?
Lady Joula, we must leave this place.
No, I will not go!
Janicho!
Yeah, who could have seen this coming? Okay. Use the thing, please.
This battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire!
Alright.
From here, there are things we need to discuss. So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Jaula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however.
What now?
Jimpock will demand swift retribution on Jaula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
Understood. Honor to you and your house, General. Alright. So, yep. Yep. Dealt with that. Now, of course, we got the space combat. Got the space combat going on.
I am Captain Karsnar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally.
What happened here, Captain?
We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bakhtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Grethor.
We'll get your ship ready for battle again.
Good. My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor, and we will drink together in Stovakor. Kapla!
Stand by, Captain. We'll initiate repairs soon.
Jimpock will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid targs they are.
Repair the ships.
The Mokai return.
Oh.
Show them what it means to be a warrior.
I'm not entirely sure why I cannot keep the, I think I kind of need to fix my ship's abilities, by the way. Alright, so... Alright, so we gotta take out the other Klingon ships.
So, it is true. Warriors from other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery.
Situation has become complicated.
They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives. Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before the rebels return.
Agreed. Helm, let's get moving. But yeah, I can't get the sphere section of the ship to stay off.
Come and save these worms. Or join them. Honorless death.
Honorless Mokai Patan. I will make her starve with their water.
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's repair the ships.
Your house, at least, is about to burn, and we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death.
I'm listening.
You and I know how this will end. Think about what will happen once I've disposed of Gempa. The war between the Federation and Empire will resume, and it will end as it should have in my time. So, would you rather fight at my side, or die under my boot?
My loyalty lies with Starfleet and the Federation.
As you wish. You've made your choice. Now face the consequences. Fight well, and die with honor.
Red alert! All hands, battle stations. All right. Ships coming in. These ships aren't coming in damaged for some reason.
Only a few rebels remain. Do what must be done.
I think we...
Victory is ours. The rebels have been beaten. If only we could have put an end to their leader. You fought well today. Soon we will celebrate and... We are being hailed by the Chancellor himself.
On screen.
Gavon, you have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. There is more work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength.
And what of us, Chancellor?
You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.
Okay, warp to the CDS system. All right.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
Starfleet takes care of its own, Captain. Helm, take us in. Oh, we're here with the Enterprise.
Enterprise, this is Judea Base. Get clear! It's a trap!
Let's fire to disable the Starfleet ship. I want to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, some of the Starfleet ships are attacking. We need to disable them. I think we got them.
I've heard from the captains of those Starfleet ships that attacked us. It's not good news. It appears the Mokai infected their computer cores with a virus. To their systems, friends became foes. Let's help them clear the virus from their systems and get them back into the fight. I have a feeling we're going to need all the help we can get here.
I agree. We'll beam over digital warfare. I agree. We'll beam over digital warfare specialists to assist their crews. All right. Prepare the cruiser and the frigate.
This is Commander Sunul on Sadea Base. We're still clearing the virus from our core systems. We have partial control and should restore full ops soon. Our long-range sensors are picking up numerous signals at high warp, House Mokai, and Starfleet.
Looks like more trouble, and soon.
That's not the half of it. Those ships are all coming in on the same approach vector. I'd say it's a fair bet those Starfleet ships are under Mokai control. Stay sharp out there. This could be another rough fight.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Drake, out. I'm not sure if I... Oh.
Here they come, and they're locked and loaded. Those aren't Mokai ships. Those are rebels from other Klingon houses.
Gotta destroy the Klingon ships and disable. Gotta destroy the Klingon ships and disable the Starfleet ships. Alright, keep that locked. I just need one more. Just need one more sensibility active. There we go. Ships disabled. Federation ships disabled. Klingon ships destroyed.
More virus-controlled ships. Let's hope we can get the computers on those ships clear before more enemies come in for the kill.
Agreed. Remain on Overwatch, Captain. We'll help the disabled ships. Okay. Yeah, something tells me. Yeah, something tells me our ships get something immune, so we don't get infected.
We're still trying to get rid of this damn virus, but we have control of most systems, including long-range sensors. We're reading a lot of incoming signals. All Klingon this time.
I don't suppose those are Klingon reinforcements you're reading.
I doubt it. There's a lot of Mokai warp signatures in the mix. If I were to guess, I'd say all of those ships are hostile.
Understood. We'll be ready for them, Commander.
Here come the Mokai!
Ah! So I say our deal doesn't get infected. All my shit gets disabled for a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in a damn pressure beam. I'd like to take the thing, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that side's a little damaged. That side's a little busted over there. I want to see, and I need 2 engineering. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I need 2 engineering things, but we got them.
Virus. Control. Reading massive system failure.
Hang on, Commander. We're on our way.
No, stay back. The main! They're building toward a place.
What's happening? Commander?
Savor your victory while you can. The field is yours for now. But as you are about to see, my reach is long indeed. Your house burns bright, fools. There's still time to make the right choice and rally to the banner of House Mokai. Choose wisely, or die like these fools.
Come, take us away from Sadia base.
Jaula must have used a virus to remotely trigger a warp core breach. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. We'll take care of them.
Understood, Captain.
There's more. Alliance Command sent orders our way. There's trouble in a Romulan star system. Mokai trouble. They asked for all of us to look into it, but under the circumstances, I think it's best for Enterprise to remain here with the survivors and the other ships.
The virus?
Yes. Until we can make absolutely sure their computers are virus-free, I don't want to risk taking those ships into battle. Each one of them could be rigged to blow, or worse. Go on ahead. We'll catch up as soon as we're able.
Warp to the Terra system. All right.
This is Commander Simmons of Republic Base Station R88. Can you hear me? Is the signal getting through?
We read you, Commander.
Thank the elements. Please, do something about these Alachi attacking our position. Our defenses are barely holding, and our tactical satellites have been destroyed. We won't last much longer without your help.
Run away, Commander. Drac, out. Still not entirely sure if I'm. Oh, good. A lot. Oh, do we have a? No, do we have the Klingons to worry about? We also now have a lot of ships. See, the sphere section does not seem to hold. Sphere section doesn't seem to hold for some reason. Take the beams, please. All right. Waiting for the red alert thing to calm the hell down. I'm pretty sure it's because I have a. I'm pretty sure it's because.
This has been a disturbing day, friend. First, a vessel older than my grandsire warps in, fires some sort of mystery weapon, and warps out. Then, some sort of rift opens up and spews out an Alachi battle fleet, all before breakfast. What is going on here? Is this a new Iconian attack?
No, a Klingon revolutionary is behind the attack.
Why would a Klingon rebel care about a Republic outpost? And how are the Alachi involved?
It's a long story, Commander. For now, we must focus on closing that rift.
Very well. It sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing. Do what you need to do. I've got my hands full keeping this base from blowing to bits.
Right, we'll handle the rift. All right.
Watch out! Alachi are coming at the rift! Target those Alachi and fight!
Hey, get some help here. Alright.
Looks like we made it here just in time. I think it's time to close that rift. Our sensors are picking up vessels on the other side. Ilachi by the look of these windows.
Agreed. We'll close the rift. Oh my god. Agreed. We'll close the rift, Commander. Stand by.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing. Ilachi warships on intercept course. They're coming from the rift.
Yeah, not... yeah, of course that would have been... Of course that would have been too easy. That would have been too easy, of course.
Reading more Ilachi ships on approach. Get ready to fight.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right here.
Hold your fire, my friend. The crew of the Liberator is here to help.
Captain Tarset? Good to see a friendly face.
We came as soon as we could. Ju'ula is creating stronger rifts with her weapon. They are potent and extremely volatile. Your rift closing methods will not work. Fortunately, we Ilachi have more expertise with such problems.
If you can close it, or if you can close this rift, now's the time, Captain.
Agreed. The process requires a considerable level of energy. My ship will be vulnerable to attack while we close the rift. Protect us while we work, and we'll do the rest.
We'll keep it safe, Captain. Let's go to work.
Hostile Ilachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
Okay, so yeah, no, we actually have to defend this ship from attack. All right. Need my technical abilities up so I can get this going. Oh, just what I'm saying. Is my inventory full, or are you just being annoying? You're just being annoying. Uh-oh, once again my left shield is taking heavy. Again, my left shield there is taking a little bit of damage, and it ain't the only one. I'm out of range. Alright, there we go.
The rift is closed. Well done, everyone. Captain Tarset, the Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
You have our thanks as well, Captain.
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Jirok. We are proud to be of service to the Republic. There are more of these rifts in several systems. We will do what we can to close them.
Understood. Thanks again, Captain.
I'm afraid Ju'ula isn't finished with us. I'm receiving a Priority 1 signal from the Kuvat system.
Klingon revolutionaries are attacking a civilian shipyard. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll join you there as soon as we've stabilized the situation on base station R88.
Okay, warp to the Kuvat system. Alright, out to the next section.
Another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Come on!
Status report, Captain.
Ja'ula and her bootlicking Targ spawn have a fleet near the orbital shipyard complex. It is likely they mean to raid it for anything they can steal, or blow it to pieces to deny its services to the Empire.
Or both.
Indeed. Enough of this ligament chewing. We are here, ready to fight. Come, let us show them the price of their dishonor.
Stand by, Captain. We're picking up a transmission. All channels, it's Jahula.
People of Kuvat, hear me now. I come to you now as a liberator, not a conqueror. I wish to free you from the tyranny of the false Chancellor, Jempak.
This ought to be interesting.
Kuvat is the birth world of my mother. Stand with me now, and we will find honor and glory together. Some of you may choose to meet me in battle. So be it. I will grant you an honorable death. A warrior's death. The choice is yours.
I think we've heard enough here. Alright. Alright, and oh, you're actually gonna stick. I guess so. They were targeting the severe section of the ship, but not anymore from the look of it. Alright, so, ship's disabled.
I've been instructed to give you a chance to surrender, Ja'ula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
Make the right choice, Matriarch.
Weak, arrogant, and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle. If you're lucky, you might live to share the lessons with the other fools in your pathetic house.
I think we have our answer. Red alert! All hands! Bell stations! Alright, so I like how we managed to get the ship to stick around a little bit. Then it kind of did, and I got hit with I think I got hit with the like a skill that disabled my. No one's been disabled all my abilities for the time being. All right. Hit the rift. If I could get the thing, see if I could get the thing to split off and stick. Nope. Nope. So I'm not entirely sure which ship I'm firing at, because the fire at will command's kind of spreading all the weapons all over the place. Ah, over here. I fired up this one. Whoop, cutscene. Oh, there is a rift. Alright, so I think we're good with the combat for the time being.
So, the barbarian shows her true colors at last. I will not rest until she pays for this cowardly attack. I swear it! But now is not the time for revenge. Now I must help the people of Kuvat. Be ready. When we find her, the Empire will need the best to take Ja'ula down. Will you answer the call?
You count on me when the time comes, Captain. Out. And depart. I think that's the mission complete. Think that's that mission. Yeah, that's that mission complete.
This is a dark day. The poisonous words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have dishonored their house and sworn allegiance to her. It is the first day of a Klingon civil war. It will not last for long. I will make every Klingon see Ja'ula for what she truly is. They will turn their backs on the so-called Liberator and her treacherous house. Soon I will place her skull in the Great Hall as a reminder to all. Betray the Empire, betray me, and you will pay the ultimate price, a traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grithor, forever damned, forever without honor.
Energy beam weapon. What do I have on my ship? Plasma. You know what? Or do I want the nanopulse? Do I want this? Oh no. I could always come back and get. I think I'll take this.
Serve the Empire well.
Let me pause just for a second, and I'll be right back. Whoop, I forgot to mute the mic. Oh well. Alright. Let me attach hold on a second. Let me attach these here. Could always get things. And let me clear up some of my inventory because it's just a little bit full here. Did no one actually use anything? I guess not. See about clearing out anti-proton. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Don't have any anti-proton. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Is this another anti-proton deal? Yes, it is. Alright. Actually, let me call the freighter here. Because I have mainly because I have these things, they are taking up space. And so of course I could use these. I could use these next time, there we go. Alright. Couple more things here. Oh. There. Alright, now I think we're good.
It appears the hunt for Ja'ula may come to an end soon. Our latest intel indicates she's operating out of 4 key sectors, including Kitama. I've dispatched operatives to 3 of those sectors, but I want you to check out Kitama personally. I'm sending General Martok with you. If she's there, I want the Alliance's best to take her down and bring an end to this civil war. Do your best to take her alive. But if she forces your hand, give her that traitor's death she deserves.
Let's see. Disruptor B. Physical. Interesting. A physical.
Serve the Empire well.
Yeah, for some reason, yeah, everybody's real kind of quiet. Everybody's a little kind of quiet during these deals. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. All right. Right. Okay, now. This will be my last mission for the day and my last stream for the day. And I had 3 streams today, all kind of within each other, which is within range of each other, which is not usually something I do.
You made it. Good. In times like this, every warrior needs someone they can trust at their side. And when fighting the Mokai, someone to watch their back as well.
Good to see you too, General.
Cogran's here in that fancy new Alliance ship of his, flying Overwatch. Perhaps he's picked up some intel that could help us track down the Matriarch.
Find out. Set a course for the Kitama's location.
Give my regards to the ferryman, Patach.
If the Mokai were to fight, then a fight they shall have.
Oh.
Welcome to Kitama. Keeping us busy. Skirmishers warping in to test our network. They have not found us lacking. As for Ja'ula, we picked up some chatter recently. Nothing verified, but...
Sorry about that. What is it?
Intelligence thinks she's in space, under cloak, planning her next attack. But the chatter suggests she may be planet-side, working with people friendly to her cause. A bold move, that's true, I suggest sending a team to the surface to investigate. Hock noch gern.
Consider every possibility. Yes, good advice.
We're picking up some erratic readings from the outer part of the sector. Could be more skirmishers trying to sneak in, sink their blades in our backs. We'll deal with it. You should keep looking for the matriarch.
Understood.
Good hunting. And tread carefully. A nest of diplomats can be a dangerous place.
Indeed. Good luck, Captain.
When the Ferengi say the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife, I believe they had diplomats in mind.
Interesting point.
I know some people down there. We might be able to get some intel out of them, provided they don't bore us to death with their witless banter.
The risk we'll have to take, I'm afraid. See you at Planetside, General. Oh, I need to get closer. I need to get closer to the planet before I can beam down.
This is Alliance Command. We've been expecting you. Your away team is cleared for transport to the diplomatic chambers at your convenience.
All right.
Let's check in. Tedious, but necessary. The front desk officer might have some insight on the Jaula situation as well. They see every face that comes in here. Officially, at least.
Let's go.
This building used to be a monument to Klingon glory. Much has changed.
Welcome to the diplomatic chambers. Several delegates are present to discuss the Mokai rebellion in the Chamber of Alliance nearby.
Speaking of Mokai, rumor has Jaula might be on the grounds.
That is an interesting rumor, considering that several blood feuds have been declared against House Mokai. I would find that unlikely, not to mention messy.
I see. Where can we find the delegates?
You will find the Klingon delegation in the central area of the Chamber of Alliance. It is flanked on the left and right by the Romulan and Federation delegations, respectively. The delegation from the Dominion can be found across from the Klingons until their formal section is completed.
Thank you.
Let's see what the delegates know.
All right.
The Chamber of Alliance is a couple of rooms ahead of us.
All right, let's head down. Let's head down this way. Talk to everybody.
So this is the Chamber of Alliance. Huh. It wasn't long ago that it was called the Chamber of Conquest. I spent many a night in here, drinking blood wine and singing songs to honor the glorious dead, heroes all. Those days are gone. Conquest has given way to alliance, to diplomacy.
You see anyone you recognize here?
Several. I know 3 of the 4 delegates here. Some more than others, but enough to get their ear and see what they know about Jaula's whereabouts.
Which one of the 4 don't you know?
The one from the Dominion. They must have assigned a new Vorta. I don't recognize this one. You'd better do the talking. Vorta and I do not always get along.
Understood. Let's see if anyone knows anything useful.
This is who Jempak chose to be our representative?
Ruchner! Wait! Yes, I know your face. You're quite the hero, eh? Ah, my manners. You must forgive an old warrior. What do you need?
Have you heard anything about Jaula being seen at Kittimer?
Jaula? Bah! That craven witch doesn't have the spine to show her face. Even in a place like this, she's not even a true Mokai. She married into the house to get her pathetic father out of debt. The only member of that line worth anything was Takuvma. Glory to his name.
And yet there are rumors she's here.
Gossip! The ramblings of old fools with dull blades and nothing better to do than run their mouth. Honestly, if you believe every rumor you heard,
Jaula would be leading an army of augments with Kalis reborn at her side.
Thank you, Ambassador. All right.
This one looks particularly smug, even for a Vorta.
On behalf of the Founders and of the Dominion they created, I welcome you. Tell me, how may I be of assistance?
Have you heard anything about Jaula being seen in this area?
What a fascinating question. Can you imagine how chaotic it would be in this hallowed hall if that were so? I honestly don't know who would kill her first, though I suppose the logical choice would be a member of the Klingon delegation.
Perhaps you heard something off the record.
I'm afraid I'm not one to give consideration to rumors and idle gossip. I am a Vorta, after all. We prefer to operate in the realm of fact and truth. I do wish you success in your endeavors, however.
Thank you, Ambassador.
The Federation wing is up these steps.
Hello. It's hard to believe this is real sometimes. Consider, 2 years ago, the Klingons and the Federation were at war. The Romulan Republic was in its infancy, and the Dominion was a vast silent enigma.
Indeed.
And now, we have a grand alliance spanning across all 4 quadrants, a symbol of galactic diplomacy at its finest. This place was once a symbol of conflict and conquest. Now, it is a beacon to all, a tribute to peace and friendship.
For some, certainly. For others, old memories die hard.
Perhaps. I prefer to see Kittimer as a statement. Despite the great threats from forces like the Borg, the Iconians, and the Herc, when we stand together, we survive the storm.
What of the current threat?
Matriarch Jaula, Alliance efforts to bring her to justice and end her campaign of terror are in full effect, as you know. We've come too far together to see a misguided warrior from a darker time bring it all crashing down around us. We will prevail, my friend. Count on it.
I hope you're right, Ambassador, for all sakes. Alright. Oh.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Your service to the Federation has helped us build the Alliance and keep it safe. We're in your debt. Please, how may I be of assistance today?
I'm investigating the whereabouts of Matriarch Jaula. What can you tell me?
Well, she's been a topic of spirited debate here for some time now. Her recent actions at Konos and Kuvat have placed the Empire into a state of civil war, after all. As to her whereabouts, Starfleet is doing all it can to find her and bring her to justice. But she is quite elusive, as one would expect from the leader of House Mokai. I am afraid I have no idea where she might be.
And unofficially?
If it were anyone else, I'd say no comment. Starfleet intelligence believes that Jaula is operating from this system. She has more allies than you think. Even in these chambers, we suspect several ranking officials in the Klingon delegation are sympathetic to her cause. Unofficially, of course.
Thank you for your time, Ambassador. Okay, one more person I need to talk to, and that's over here. And of course, I'm sure after I talk to the Romulan,
Romulan wing is up these steps.
The Romulan representative, this is where it's going to go next.
Greetings. I take it from the scowl on General Martok's face that this is not a social call. What brings you here today?
We're trying to track down Matriarch Jaula.
Ah, yes. The name on so many lips these days. Fascinating woman. I suspect she'd make a good Romulan. After a visit to the tailor, of course. As for her whereabouts, I must disappoint you. I haven't the slightest idea where she is, and more's the pity. There's a considerable bounty on her head. Enough to buy a small moon, I'm told.
Are you certain? We've good reason to think she's here.
As a child, I had good reason to think my grandfather was blown up by James Kirk in the neutral zone. Only later did I learn he died in an alley after an ill-advised life choice involving a senator's mistress. You can see why my parents chose to tell me he died a hero. Sometimes we delude ourselves to avoid unpleasant truths. and such delusion can spread like wildfire in times of crisis.
Thank you, Ambassador.
She is here. I'm sure of it. We just need to keep digging. I believe it's time to escalate things. Let's go straight to the top, to the chairman himself. He's a crafty old schemer. If anyone knows, it'll be him.
Very well. Let's see what the chairman has to say.
Wide smiles, all of them. Their knives must be sharp indeed.
Alright, I need to go through here. Yeah. Yeah, no surprise that didn't turn up. No surprise talking to everybody didn't turn up anything. When I'm trying to get things done too.
Greetings, gentle beings. Until now, I have only known you by reputation. I am pleased to finally meet you both face to face. I've received word from Kronos regarding your mission here. How can I help?
Recent intel suggests Ula is operating on Kittimer. Here.
That would be unsettling if it were true. My security staff takes great care in their vetting procedures. If Matriarch Jaula has spies in our ranks, they'd know about it. I would know about it. Sadly, I think you're chasing your tail on this one.
That remains to be seen, sir.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
I think you need to see this. It just came through on all channels.
A Ferocian too. And Chase about it. I see what you did there, even though I'm pretty sure that'd be I'm pretty sure he'd be saying that on any character I played. Let's see. Wait, is that?
There was a time when I believed my brother's cry of remain Klingon was unnecessary. That no true Klingon would need such a reminder. But now I know the truth of it. Then and now. There are those who have forgotten what it means to be Klingon. The tyrant, Jempak, seeks prosperity for his house alone, and tosses scraps to those he deems loyal. He has forgotten what it means to be Klingon. It is a lesson I am happy to teach him. In battle! Join me, and you can do the same. Join me, and together we can show Jempak what it means to be warriors. What it means to have honor. What it means to be Klingon!
Impressive speech. This is the break we needed. That signal didn't come from space. She's planet-side. Somewhere. So much for the chairman's vetting procedures, eh?
If it's a local signal, we can trace it.
We must act quickly. Start the trace in here. See what we can find.
Right, let's go.
The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting weaker.
Somewhere...
The signal is getting stronger.
Somewhere this way?
The signal is getting weaker. The signal is getting stronger. This is a localized signal relay unit. Clever. We're getting warmer, but we're not there yet. It looks like the signal's coming from within the Chamber of Alliance.
Let's get moving. Alright, so we need to go in here. Alright, here we go.
The signal is getting stronger.
So somewhere over here. I didn't even notice the circle in there.
The signal is getting stronger.
Didn't even notice the circle there when I was doing this.
The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger.
Let me check right here.
The signal is getting stronger.
Ah!
Another relay unit. Typical Mokai deception. Let's see that. I'm reading this right, the signal is coming from the Gallery of Honor.
Acknowledged. Let's move out. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright.
The signal is getting stronger.
So, like...
Have you seen this baseball? It is peculiar.
The signal is getting stronger.
Okay, I found it.
Interesting. This relay unit is getting a signal from below us, in the underchambers. There's an access stairway that goes down there nearby. It's behind one of the doors in the arrival courtyard.
Let's get to it. Alright, so shall we head down here? Head down here, and I think we need to go in here.
This door should take us downstairs.
Alright, so we need to go down. Stairs over here, stairs over here.
The last time I was down here, I'd had too much to drink and thought I was on my way to the transporter room.
I take it you found something else instead.
Let's just say it's easy to get lost down here, and leave it at that.
Fine with you. Fine. Oh my god. Fine with me, General.
Know this. There are plenty of dark places down here where Jaula and her forces could be hiding. Keep your weapon ready. If there's one thing Mokai love, it's a good ambush.
Understood. Ready weapons. Yeah, I see it. Yep, as a matter of fact, I see it. Whoa.
Stop them!
Oh, these weapons are kind of glowy. All right.
Marta, why are you here?
We're here for the matriarch. Where is she?
You're making a huge mistake. Marta, you of all people should know that Jimpak is unworthy to rule. You carry the blade of Kalas. You led warriors against the Herc. Why do you follow such a dishonorable Bichnuch?
Kalis he is not, but Jempak has preserved the Empire through many a conflict. I may not like him, but I respect him.
He has preserved the Empire by making us the lackeys of the Federation. When the Herc returned, he hid behind his throne. That is not the way of a true Klingon. You should fight at Juula's side, instead of begging for scraps at Jimpak's table like a toothless old tar.
That's enough. Jaula, where can we find her?
Do you take me for a Venturi? I will not betray the matriarch to the likes of you, Trekkin.
Fine. Fine. General, I think Klingon prisoners should be held on your ship. Have this one beamed to the brig.
Stubborn fool, but loyal. We're going to have to keep looking. Let's start with that door over there. Looks like the only unlocked one in here.
Very well. Let's start with that. Alright, so...
I truly love the architecture here. Whoever made it has a great
Okay, let me...
What's a purple people dropper?
The most delicious beverage.
Okay, yeah, I do need to hurry.
This place. The food is terrible.
I do need to hurry. Okay, so...
I must admit that there is some wisdom in what Jaula said today. The fact that Martok still breathes tells me Jempak became Chancellor through dishonorable means. I will listen to what she has to say. Where does she want to meet?
The chairman's aide is a close confidant of Jaula's. Talk to him, and he will make the arrangements. Get ready for Mokai paranoia. You'll be blindfolded. unarmed. They even carry you so you can't count your steps. I did hear someone using a door passcode at one point, but that's to be expected.
You'd be paranoid too if half the Empire was looking to send you to Stovacor the hard way. I will speak to Casenata's aide then. Try not to catch any bugs down there in the dark, old friend.
Interesting.
Sounds like we need to get our hands on that passcode. That Karuk we beamed to my brig probably knows it, but we don't have time to get it out of him.
Any ideas?
That band of Mokai we dealt with aren't likely to be the only rebels down here. Let's keep looking around. I'll wager we find more, and when we do, we'll just have to be very persuasive.
Understood. Let's get to it then. Yeah, my car is being worked up. My car is being worked on.
Old Casenata is one of Lady Jaula's puppets. I'm sure of it.
Glow on this weapon's a little ridiculous. Okay. It's kind of hard to see with the glow from coming from these weapons.
Do not let them pass. We must protect Jaula.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I?
Nothing to say to you. If you're going to kill me, let me die a warrior's death. In Jaula's name.
Why does she deserve such loyalty from you?
When Bavat brought dishonor to the house, everyone within it suffered. We were shunned, cast out, abandoned. Like her brother before her, Jaula is giving the dishonored a chance for redemption. I will fight and die for her if it brings back honor to my house.
I see.
You are a prisoner now, but you need not be a prisoner without honor. We require the security passcode. If you give it to us now, I will protect you from Gempok's wrath.
I do not wish to spend my days in the depths of Rurapente. If you swear to protect me, I will tell you where you can get the code.
You have my word.
And mine. Once we have what we need, you will be released from the Rotaran's brig.
Very well. There is a Mokai officer stationed closer to Jaula's sanctum. One of Jaula's best. He has what you seek. One last thing. Warrior to warrior. Do not destroy Jaula. You must know her cause is just. Give her a chance to prove it.
We shall see. Another prisoner for transport, General.
There's more to Jaula than I believe. She clearly inspires loyalty in her own forces, and has convinced many others to forsake their own house and follow hers. I'm picking up life signs. They aren't far from here. That's probably where the Mokai officer is hiding.
Right, move out. We need to head this way. Or not. Where the hell are my Where the hell are my bridge officers? Oh my god. Hold on a second. Okay, so we need to go in. I think I tried that way and it didn't open, so... Okay, so yeah, we need to go this, we obviously need to go this way, or... And then down. No, not down. Alright, this way and then down. So yeah, some of the doors were obviously locked. Can't get in there.
We must defend the inner sanctum.
Well, at least we know we're on the right path.
I'd like to use the thing, please. Again, I don't even know. Once again, I don't even know where the hell my bridge officers are.
Listen closely, Mokai. I am running out of time and patience, which puts you in an unpleasant situation. I require the security passcode, and you are going to give it to me. As they used to say in the old days, choose your pain.
Poor General Martok, fatigued by the weight of his villainy. Go scream at the wind, old man. I have nothing for you but insults and scorn.
Arrogant and unwise.
That hole in your face is making noise, Tortsa. It is irritating. If I could get my hands on you, I'd silence it forever.
Do you have the code or not?
I do, but I'd sooner dwell in Grethel than give it up to Baktag like you. And you, Martok, lackey of Jimpak. How toothless you are, serving that piece of Warshak. You should have stayed in Korg's prison if you wanted a life of dishonor. It would have been safer for you, old man.
I'd advise you to stop taunting the general while you're able.
You're wasting your breath. He's chosen his pain, and I'm going to deliver it to him.
Last chance. I'd talk if I were you.
You're bluffing. There is no honor in beating a captured prisoner.
There's no honor in being a captured prisoner. You ready for an eternity in Greythorpe?
You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. You're both willing to dishonor yourselves to get what Jimpak wants. Kia!
Passcode, now.
Very well. I'll give you what you want.
Okay. Wise choice. Wise choice. General, beam this one directly to the brig.
That console must be nearby. Search the surrounding area.
Alright, back out here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to figure this. I need to figure this map out. This map's just a little bit annoying. And it says the console is below where I need to be. Ah. Let's see. Boom.
The bloodthirst has caused enough trouble.
My bloodthirst is what keeps us alive. We are Klingons, not spineless Gah. Or have you forgotten?
Consider your next words to me very carefully, Akar, for they may be your last.
I hope we're not interrupting anything important.
You know what comes next? Once it loads.
The fabled General Martok, the man who should be Chancellor. What a disappointment you are! Have you come to bring me to justice? You and your lackeys. More fools chasing Jimpak's blood money?
Surrender where you can, Matriarch.
Surrender to the likes of you? I think you overestimate your chances.
Surrender or fight. if you have the spine for it.
All right. Well, we know.
The wrong side of history.
Yeah, we know what. Where is my mount? Pounce animations. Pounce animations a little bit weird. Yes, just the. Crud. How appropriate! See, how appropriate. Dr. Crusher is the one to come over here and Dr. Crusher is the one to come over here and revive.
Foolish woman, I've had enough of your weakness. It's time. Kill them all! Experience B.
Hui Cha! Filthy Mark Hui! You will pay for this!
Oh.
The Klingons of this time are pathetic. You have died quickly in my time, old man.
We've learned a few things in your time, barbarian.
Alright, so there we go. We got. Take the thing. Take the thing. Take the damn thing. Thank you. I can't see what the hell's going on. We've almost got him.
That filthy lying Tuck-Hack! I will send him torn and bleeding to the deepest depths of Grathor! He may have swayed some of my crew with his words, but not all. Not yet. I need to leave this place and secure my ship.
You seem to be forgetting that you're our prisoner.
We don't have time for your games, fool. If I don't secure my ship, and quickly, Akar will. And you've already seen what he will do with the mycelial weapon. Yes, it was he who gave the order to fire on Kuvat, not I.
What do you mean?
My lady, the battle goes poorly. We must withdraw.
Let's leave them something to deal with while we do. Gunner, target the shipyard and fire the weapon!
Belay that order. Target the city as we discussed.
Yes, cousin.
Gunner, what have you done? I ordered you to target the shipyard!
Dishonorable Baktak!
That city! The civilians!
There were no civilians on Kuvat, my lady. There were only Klingons. And all Klingons are warriors. You would be wise to remember that. Now every warrior in the Empire will know the price of standing against you.
And what price will we pay for this, Akar? And will we pay it here, or in Grethel?
If we are victorious, it would be a small price to...
Enough! Get us out of here! Maximum warp! Now!
This Akar, he's a schemer. We need to make sure he doesn't get control of that glorious relic Jaula calls a ship before it's too late. Let's get out of here. We'll figure out what to do with the matriarch later.
Right, let's get moving.
What? More Mokai tricks. Contact your ship. See if they can beam us out of here.
Right. Regier the ship. We have Jehulah. Beam us up. Okay. Add another Mokai Turk to the list.
It's a shielding system with a rapidly alternating phase pattern. The only people who know how to bypass it are Akar, my transporter chief, and me. If you want to beam out of here, you're going to need my help. Release me, and you shall have it.
That's not going to happen.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? My lady, I am glad I was able to find you. The situation has grown worse.
My lady, have you joined forces with Jehulah too?
Why wouldn't I? She is the matriarch of House Mokai. And until her return, I was the last of House Mokai. She is my liege. We can discuss my lineage later. The enemy is moving and does not care about such things.
Agreed. What's going on?
Jimpok has brought a fleet above Kittomer, and Akar has transferred the mycelial weapon from the Lucara to Jimpok's flagship.
We need to get out of here now.
Agreed. You, Adetpa. You managed to get in here. Surely you know how to get out.
I managed to get in here before Akar activated the shield. I'm just as trapped in here as you are, Martok. I do believe the matriarch has offered you a viable solution to your little dilemma, however. If I were you, I'd take her up on it.
All right. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to end this here. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to end this here.